let's build a chest. This is one of the prototypes, so it's the old emblem. We will have, what is it, the new emblem, shiny. First step, punch them out. These two are the hinges, so don't lose them. We're ready to assemble. First step would be to attach the nice bottom with the perforated with the punched out bottom. It doesn't matter which side I use, so I choose the side that it's cleaner, like this has a singeing mark. Notice how this is warped because wood warps. I use this Gorilla Super Glue. Because the wood is already stained, I can't just use wood glue. Okay, I tested a bunch of glues, but this one is best. Use a well-ventilated space when you apply this glue because it's very abrasive. Two of the corners are being stubborn. This shouldn't take long. I'm going to put this off to the side. It doesn't matter which one goes where, so I'm just choosing again the one that's the nicest looking. We have one layer here and two layers here. So that's the back. That's the front shell piece. That's the front piece. You see the space here is shorter than the space there. This is the front. That's the back. Just push everything together. We don't need glue at this point. Okay. The base is ready. It's all glued up. And the two halves, they pull each other so it becomes straight, so it's fine. That's the front. No, that's the back. See, it's confusing, but it's better to do a dry fit. That's the back. That's the front. Yes, the front. Notice that, again, it's not symmetrical, the distance. It doesn't matter which goes where. Like, this can go here, or I can flip it. And this goes there. Just a little bit. We don't need a lot here. These are the shells. These are the frames. It doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. It is a little bit looser, but we don't need glue here. It doesn't matter if it's like this or like that. And it doesn't matter if it's this one or this one or this one or this one. Notice how the lines extend into the tab because, well, I wanted it to be seamless. Now, before we cap it off, we need to grab this bottom piece. This you will see. Do we want that or this? And now it's the trickiest part. Turn it around and sort of let them sort of slide into place. Yes. Now these, once again, doesn't matter which one goes where. Just a little bit. Back to this one. You see how they are all notched? That means we don't need glue. With the prototypes, I couldn't apply glue without messing it all up. So we don't need glue here. We just need to push them in. I have a notched one here and a smooth one. And maybe we'll do another smooth one. And then for the other side, I'll have a notched one in the middle, maybe. Checking. Looks good. Checking to see everything is loose. So this is a notch and that's a notch. So maybe on the other side. Dry fitting. Looks good. And also you can notice how you can sort of see the tab sticking out. and that's a bummer. But that's why it's layered, because you will not see the tab sticking out. Okay, so now this is centered and it doesn't jiggle. Now I can add these. Now I'm gonna choose, do I want this side or that side? That's a nice green. I'm doing the top first. Make sure it's aligned with the edge, but I'm gonna push it up. Choosing a side like that. These will get covered at the end, don't worry. I put those lines there to tell me where I should put glue. I attach it so it's flush. It doesn't matter exactly where it is. With this one, I do make sure that there are no debris here, because that is a perfect fit. I'm gonna use fancy acrylic, but you can use whatever. You can use just a brown acrylic. We're aging the wood here, or giving it an aged appearance. We want to get into the crevices and it can dry up and be fine. We want to get into the nooks. Round and round we go. So here's an example with the wash, without the wash. You can see the real bright wood tint, but here it's all dark. I don't recommend using wood stain, because we're going into the crevices, and I'm using water-based because it can just dry up and be fine. But wood stain becomes tacky and smells if you leave it on, and it will be left on in those crevices, so don't do that. Drop. And snap. Dice. Yeah.